Okay, this one right here. Since I'm out here with the kids, and this one is serious. They have always attacked black men, which is why um, Rosa Parks had to be the one on the bus because they respected black women, treated her as a woman, and to see them beating up a woman on national TV would not have went over well, like it does when they're beating up a black man for disobeying an order, lawful or unlawful. Now they have this big smear campaign on black women over the last 5 years with these red pill podcasters. They have reduced the black woman to feral. In fact, you had that bitch ass Anti Daniels call them hyenas. He's the softest motherfucker it is. He want to call black women hyenas. So now it's open season on black women for everything they do or don't do. But now they are openly going after our children in the same way they did Emmett Till, and they want us to be silent about it. Since that racist white woman called that child a nigger on the playground, that conversation has been platformed, and to no one's surprise, you have people speaking out for her, saying that, man, it's muddy as hell out here. Look where I'm walking. I'm like I'm in a damn swamp. Defending this lady violating a child. I'm not going to quantify it by saying he was autistic, because even if he was not, he still was a child, 5 years old. And she said he took something from her out of her diaper bag, and I can't believe that, because why would you do that? Whether he was autistic or not. Now you're trying to call him a thief, so you want to call him a thief, that wouldn't justify you calling him a nigga. The guy who recorded it, he never said nothing about the child stealing nothing. She offered that information. And we all know that these motherfuckers will lie. And she knows that her lying can have whole neighborhoods wiped out. She knows that. Either by police or some lynch mob. She knows that. So she knows she can lie, and there's no repercussion behind her lying. I don't believe the child took nothing from her child. I don't believe that. The little kid was just standing there. I don't know if he was alone or not, because he wasn't trying to run away to any adult. He just was standing there at the top of the slide, waiting for his turn. I've been on the playground with kids. I spent a lot of time with my grandkids and other kids, and they do get into skirmishes, especially about playgrounds. People want to slide down first. I've had to deal with other kids, especially my grandson was younger and couldn't defend himself. Say, hey, no. We go, it's not your turn. It's his turn. And when my grandson was in the wrong, I would let him know, hey, no. It's her turn. It was the other person's turn. It's not your turn. And never once did I think about calling the child out their name. Never once. But the child is not there by themselves. I don't know why or where the child's parent was or guardian was during this scenario. But I bet it would have been a lot different then. But they have given this lady, they are funding her racism with over $500,000. At this point, it's over $500,000. And platforming that kind of talk where they can openly attack our black children because they want to get us to react. And I think they own to something. I definitely will. Because if you attack my grandson, There's very little left that will keep me from saying fuck it all. Spend the rest of my life in prison, die. It's very little that will make me that I will have left. So we're like, fuck you. Let's dance, baby. And I hope you're ready to dance, because I'm ready. I keep my dancing shoes on. Keep them on. So now they are openly going after our children. So we have to be careful letting our children go to spaces and places, because this is not an accident. And now other people are saying that, hey, I can get rich off this. I can call this little child and can get rich off this. That's a cold game right there, man. I can call a kid out their name and get $500,000. Harder motherfucker it is to get a job out here. And the same people who complained about egg prices and gas prices had no problem putting money in this bitch's pocket by calling a child a nigga. A child. I'm not gonna put any quantifiers like autistic child, because that part doesn't even matter. I know people trying to say that for context to make it seem like, to make it more helpless, or to make her, but you don't have to. He's a child. He's a child. He's a child. And she said that. And that's a violent attack on a child. And that child's never going to forget that. I had some racist shit happen to me when I was a kid, and I never ever forgot it. I've never forgotten that. I had a white principal. Another kid was fighting. I whooped the motherfucker's ass. The white principal broke up the fight and spit in my fucking face, bro. Real talk. My mom went up to the school because I didn't even want to tell my mom about it. But the crossing guard saw it. That's right, the crossing guard, which means we outside. We not even in the school. We not even in the school. We on school grounds, but not in the school. The crossing guard saw it, knew my mom, and told my mom. And my mom wouldn't have it. She went up to the principal. It was ugly. My father had just died, so had he been in that, it really been nothing. I seen what he did to teachers. We could talk to my sister. This teacher paddled my sister and dressed up and paddled her. My father went up to school and made some shit shake. So my father passed away at this time, and it would have been real ugly. It would have been real ugly. So I'm just using that to say I know what it's like for a little black kid to be attacked by a grown person, black or white. But this is racial, and you got your punk ass Matt Walsh's, the same coward that came out. Project 2025 was always the plan. This after the election, it was always the plan. But bitch, the whole time you trying to act like you know nothing about it, or that Trump ain't doing this. You're a coward, man. You're a coward. You're a coward, bro. And you showing me more and more you're a coward. And everybody who's just like you are cowards. Okay, listen, I gotta go, man. My grandson practice is over on their way over here. Love y'all, need y'all to love yourself. Listen, they tell me I need to be saying like and subscribe. So listen, I want y'all to like, I want y'all to subscribe, I want y'all to share. If you like what I'm talking about, just share it to somebody. If you don't like it, say it to somebody, they might like it. All right, I'm gone. I love y'all, need y'all to love yourself.